Hello everyone, my name's Impractical and welcome back to our Thursday news, rumor, channel update, etc. And I don't know what else to add in the intro, but hi, I'm back. So it's good to be back, everybody. I know I've been gone for quite a bit and then I came out of nowhere with the Summer Rouge update, but you know, things happen in circumstances. I'm glad a lot of you are understanding, supportive. But yeah, I am definitely back, going to be uploading regularly, or might be tweaking the schedule for a bit, but you know what, let's just get into the channel update so that way you guys are aware what's going on. So first things first, tomorrow we're going to have a special upload for Friday. That's right, it's going to be the first Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but we're going to be adding mods into it. That's right, as many mods as we can, as much as possible, and you guys get to comment, well, in the comment section for those videos, and recommend what mods I should add. I will put out a full list of mods that are included so far in the description of that video once it drops tomorrow, but I will let you know it gets pretty crazy and a little wild because some mods are pretty interesting, more so than others, and well, I'll just show you this clip of basically what's going to be happening. Oh boy, I can't wait to hatch my first chow. I know exactly what I'm gonna call him. David, come here, David, gotta pick you up. We're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna fight, you're gonna run, and we're gonna swim. So yeah, there's a lot we can do with this type of style of video, but I will let you guys know that I do plan to add more folks. There's going to be folks in my Discord that's going to have chows named after them, and of course you, the viewers, I will pick one of you randomly to be named after a chow, and who knows, we're probably going to soup you guys up with as many modded stuff we can to, you know, to make the chow garden as interesting and exciting as possible. I don't even care. I will cheat in a lot of things for the chow garden because I want us to have the best experience with that. We will be playing story mode in its uncheated kind of natural state. We'll just put it like that. But overall, we want story mode to just be as is, maybe with some adjustments. But with the chow garden, I want to make it kind of like the centerpiece. That way you guys can enjoy and see what the modded community has created for it so far. Now, that doesn't mean your suggestion has to be only for the chow garden. It could be for any aspect of the game, even reskins of the characters. I am perfectly fine with that. But let's try to keep it tamed. When I did ask around for suggestions for mods, there are some mods I'm not gonna get, namely ones including Rouge, so no. Now this is all for the lead up for Sonic X Shadow Generations, because that game is coming out, so I want to play SA2, relive my nostalgia and childhood memories from the game, and share the experience with you guys. That way we can all see the origin of Shadow, how it came to be, and then just move forward from that and play the X Generations when it does come out eventually down the line. Now, before anybody calls me out, yeah, I did misspoke. Not Origins, that's the Shadow solo game that shows him being part of the whole Doom Blood thing. Yeah, I know that, okay? What I meant is his first debut. Just gonna clear that up because I know somebody's gonna flame me in the comments. All right, and the last tidbit before we move on to our rumors is that I know you guys have been asking a lot of questions of why I'm farming. I did say it was because in anticipation of the Chow rework of enchantments, but that's only partially true. What's been happening in the background is that I have been non-stop going on auto run and making alts to replay all the events and stuff like that so I can farm red star rings to max out I think I have 10 of them, 10 toy robot supersonics and some extra duplicate skins that I have. The reason for this is I did do giveaways in the past, but I kind of feel bad giving it to you guys when they're not maxed out, especially to my free-to-play community, because it is rough for you guys to max out these skins and chows and fast friends. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grinding out so that way I can have a bulk supply already maxed out for you guys, ready to go for more giveaways in the future. So stay tuned for that. When the giveaway drops, I'll make sure I do a big announcement. It'll either be done on a live stream or in my Discord server as a giveaway. I got to add a giveaway bot to that Discord, but yeah, I'll be doing it there. So do look forward to that. All right, now it's time for the rumors and leaks for this weekend's update in Sonic Speed Simulator. I hope all of you like reruns because we're probably going to get another rerun this weekend. Now this one's more of a theory than anything else, but according to the stuff that was dropped or leaked from this recent update and stuff that they noticed in the recent files in the game is that we will be having some balloons. Yay, balloons. But the backdrop looks extremely familiar. You will see it on screen. So it's more than likely that we're going to end up with another rerun of Birthday King Sonic or something similar to that effect. Now, the reason why I say this is because June 23rd is the birthday of Sonic. Yes, it is Sonic's official birthday. Now, this weekend will be about June 22nd. So I'm pretty sure they will do some kind of birthday event that will surround that day. I can't see them not doing it because they have done it in the past when it comes to Sonic. Yes, I know we have many birthdays. We have Sega's birthday, we have Sonic's birthday and his first debut, and then we have his actual birthday. There's a lot of birthdays or celebrations we're having in this game, especially anniversaries. So there's a lot to keep track of when it comes to that, especially when it comes to back-to-back monthly events for stuff like this. But the reason why I make that a prediction, it does seem like in behind the scenes they are trying to tone things down to have a build-up of some sorts. We did get our first summer event and expansion, let me correct myself, an expansion to Green Hill, where they had the addition of the beach and of course an added depth to the water. Now, we don't know what else is going forward in the game, but a lot of the stuff is heavily leaning towards the Sonic X Shadow Generations. Wow, I'm gonna get tongue-tied in this video, but yes, it's heavily leading towards that, especially with a lot of the stuff that is found inside the file. On screen, you're going to be seeing some kind of dual trail, or maybe it's two separate trails. It could either be for this weekend or something following the next, but it both looks like a blur trail either for Sonic and or Shadow, or it could be a trail that combines both, which I think that'll be really cool to have a two-tone trail, one half Sonic, one half Shadow. I'm kind of down for that. What about you? On screen, what appears to be, I think it's probably a UGC, but this renders very familiar to me, especially if you played Sonic Frontiers. This came a part of the anniversary for Sonic's celebration. So these are the glasses he would wear in game as one of the items he could wear. So I see this as possibly being a UGC more than a custom or an individual Sonic model. If it is, great. If it's not, well, I'm sure someone's going to appreciate the extra UGC that's added into the game. Hopefully, if we do get a rerun this weekend, it's an easy 2,000 red star rings will net, so I can't complain too much about it, because let's be honest, the more easy red star rings we get, the better. I'm pretty sure everyone had a foul taste in their mouth after the ESP silver event, so it wouldn't be such a bad thing. But again, I'm okay with reruns as long as one, they serve a purpose like something celebratory, and two, it gives the devs extra time to pad out more bigger updates. All right, now it's time for the most popular segment. I know a lot of you come for this, but it is time for commentary, where I comment on the comments you guys have and answer your questions in any of my videos in the past week. I know I was absent for a while, so that would be about 2 weeks. I will go back and I'll start reading them right now. Starting with from earlier 3 days ago, Zephyr8368 commented, how did you get mobile controls on PC? Well, Zephyr, this is pretty simple. When you go inside the Microsoft store in your PC, the Microsoft store will have their own version of Roblox. Interesting enough, that version is a mobile version. Now, I'm not sure why, I'm assuming for their tablet laptops, but yes, it is a mobile version of Roblox, so you get a lot of the mobile keys. But I could tell that they asked this question on the best way to get to level 6 character video. So if you're looking to use the hoverboard glitch, which I'm pretty sure that's what it is, all you have to do is tap C. When you enter your hoverboard and your screen goes black, just rapidly tap C. You should enter your hoverboard and go on your merry way like nothing. If you're on a controller, I believe it's the right D-pad. No, left D-pad. It should be the left D-pad. But yeah, that's the way how I get hoverboard working, and I'm pretty sure I stated this in my past video, so you can always look in that. Next question comes from the Best Chow and Fast Friends video. Mr. Trash asks, so here's a question. Do I need to run the 3 Chow to triple the stats, or am I just wasting my Chow slots by running 3 of the same Chow? Now, again, you asking that question, I'm going to assume you're a free-to-play player because you only have 3 slots. Just making that assumption right here. But it is an interesting question to ask. Honestly, these stats do stack. What's interesting, especially when it comes to enchantments like magnet, stamina, and luck, they do stack on top of each other. So having 3 or more, sorry about that guys, but having 3 or more actually is a better benefit for you. Like let's say you don't have infinite magnet but you want magnet, so stacking 3 magnet chows on top of each other will net you a better benefit when it comes to your collection. I hope that answered your question clearly. Next question comes up from the Diamond Terminal is Back video. WAF64 is asking, hey, can you make a video of the rarest stuff in the game like hoverboards, characters, etc.? Well, here's the interesting thing. A lot of hoverboards and tornadoes, those mounts have been coming back in circulation quite frequently. It looks like GameFam or the devs for GameFam are trying to make sure that you guys have a lot of opportunities to get those, especially the seasonal ones. So they will come back yearly, the seasonals, while everything else will make its way in the premium shop. As for characters are always rotating back in the game. Yes, all characters do come back. They're not locking any characters behind a paywall. If they're seasonals like Werehog, Santa Classic Sonic, which for some reason I found out he's very rare, and anything else of that category that's seasonal, they will eventually come back. And as we've seen, they have been doing reruns for certain characters, so I wouldn't put it past them to do reruns of almost every character in the game, but do expect that a lot of these stuff will come back. Now the only thing I can make a list of rarity on is chows and trails, because a lot of them from the 1.0 version have not come back. So yes, WAF, I will make a video on the rarest chows and trails, but I probably wouldn't make it on characters and mounts because those will always come back in circulation. And this one comes back up from Diamond Terminal from 2 weeks ago. Doge Gaming 2553 is asking another question. Do you have a leaderboard of all or just premium chows? Yes, I actually have both boards. Well, they're both like my list of free to play and pay to win chows and trails. Those are both there, readily available in my Discord server for you guys to check out. But I will drop in the video. I will have to let you know that I have to make a correction because someone in the video for the Rouge Summer event pointed something out to me that I failed to notice. I'm sorry about that, but I did get back in the swing of things, okay? It was at Hantas Dimmer 5299. Guys, your names are like really complicated and long, but they're saying the big thing about the Sunstone Chow is in fact that it's now the best free-to-play Chow, not including the ones from the premium wheel for XP, as it gives you almost 2 million bonus where when evolved and max it surpasses the Silver Chow 1.7 XP bonus, which in fact is true. It's the new best in slot. So I will have to updating this list. I will have to take a second look at it, so I might be wrong by the time this video goes out, but again, I will have to be updating these lists. All right, and the final question comes from Game Master YTT. How do you have so much supersonic fast friends? Well, the reason why is because they came out last year for a Christmas event. We needed to like pay them with candy canes, and the way to get candy canes was collecting through the map. I did crazy amount of auto run sessions while I was at work, so my computer was running 24/7 non-stop with an auto clicker. So most folks hear this, I had like over 500,000 candy canes, and I was just cashing in on a lot of Toy Robot Supersonics. Again, the plan is for me to get as many red star rings as possible, so that way I can level them all up max and do giveaways with maxed Super Toy Robot Supersonics or maxed out any fast friends that I have in my collection that I have a surplus of. So that's the plan for that, and that's why I have so many. Okay, that about wraps it up for questions, because if it gets any more questions, this video is going to be way too long, and I have a short attention span. I don't know if you guys do, but I know I do. So again, I will let you guys know, a lot of people have been asking me this, but I have been buying up a lot of fast friends and star 6 characters. I think I paid like almost about 160,000 red star rings for a bunch of star 6 characters, and then another 110,000 for I don't know how many fast friends, but I was buying up a lot. I'm trying to work on a big giveaway. I'm going to be grinding a lot. I want to do something big during a lot of my other videos, but I also want to, when I do a live stream, make it very entertaining and exciting for you guys. So I also want to add in contests and stuff like that. So I have a lot of projects planned. I'm being a little ambitious, but just be patient with me. I am trying to come and just let me cook. I'm really gonna be honest, just let me cook. I got something for you guys. And that's about it. Thank you so much for sticking around for this video. I'm sorry if it's a little too long, okay, but thank you so much for sticking around, and I am back, and I'm happy to be uploading for all of you. So my name's Impractical. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Please comment down below your thoughts in this video, comments, questions, anything you guys want to have, just put it there in the comment section, and I'll answer it in next week's video.